How's it going, guys? It's Ryan here and welcome back to an episode of Draft Degree. Now, as you can tell, I'm on my main account now. My other account, the one I started on, has been locked for some reason. I'm not really too sure why. It's went to do with account creation. I've reached all of them. I don't know what that's about though. But I thought I'd do it on my main account still, continue this series. And we're not on that many corners right now. My team is, I've been buying a couple of team of the season players like Mahrez, Van Dijk, Wan-Bissaka, that kind of thing. So we're gonna be continuing on this account. Why not? Keep the series going. As always, we enter a coins, no viewpoint, to try and make as much as we can from the draft and make as much as profit. We are live on Twitch. The Twitch chat are going to decide the whole draft. This could be really interesting because it could go horrendously wrong or horrendously great. Probably the first one. But what formation, chat, would you like me to use? What formation would we like to use? We've got 4-1-4-1, 4-5-1, 4-1-2-1-2, 4-3-3 and 4-4-2. Welcome back, MN. 4-3-3. That's the first option I saw. We'll go with that one. Yeah, MN. Draft score episode, mate. Oh, them captains are stinky, lads. I'm going to take Hazard because all the others are rubbish. Let's be honest. Okay. Come on then, chat. What are we saying here? Gotta be Ronaldo, right? Ronaldo and Hazard? I mean... Yeah. Okay, here we go. So we can have... yeah. Messi, right, chat? Surely? Higuain. No, MN, it's just... Be serious, man. Don't you dare try and scam me over. It's for YouTube. We're going to take Messi, yeah. So we need a La Liga CDM really here. We don't get. We're going to go... Oh, we do actually. We get this Alvarez guy. Okay. Now we can have any... I guess Saul, right, chat? Or we could go Luis Alberto, but Saul probably the best one out of all these. Yep, okay, we'll go Saul. Next up, I want to try, this Anselmo card looks great, but I can't really fit him in my team. Fit him in the team, in the draft. Casemiro, right, chat? Yo, how's it going, Reactive? Welcome, man. Yeah, Casemiro. Casemiro, we're going to go with Diego Carlos. It's not the best version, but still we'll take it. Ooh, team of the season, La Liga. Let's have a look at this guy. I'm guessing we're going to take this guy, chat, right? Yuri I can't say his name, but Birchichi? I don't know how to say that guy's name. Sorry if you're an Atletico Bilbao fan. I don't know how you say that guy's name, unfortunately. Gotta be... it's Van Dijk easily. We gotta try and fit Van Dijk in a team somehow, lads, now. So we need a Premier League player here, which we don't even get. Albiol. We're gonna go Florenzi just in case we don't get a link there. We're gonna go Alisson. Lloris. Now Semedo helps his team, or we can go Robertson and flip it with Van Dijk, or we go Semedo for Florenzi. What are we thinking, chat? Your analog stick is broken. Oh no, that's not good at all, man. That's the question. Do we go Semedo and go, or do we go Robert and then flip it? Robertson, the chat say. Okay, I like it. Okay, now we'll flip it. There we go. Casemiro on 7 still because of that perfect link. Mycon doesn't... Mycon... Nah, I don't really use Mycon. I'd rather use Diego Carlos. Let's go Alba. Let's go Jordi Alba. Oh, Martinelli. That'd be quite fun. Hope for Ansel. Yeah, that's a good shout. And we did get Anselmo already. Martinelli. Now, if we get a Prem midfielder, and that'll be great, or an icon. We're gonna take. I'm gonna keep Martinelli for me because I want to try that card out potentially if we can get the right thing. We're gonna go James for Saul in Cam. Well, in centre mid, same thing, but he'll play as a thingy Cam. We'll go rating there. Oh, now Trent. Oh, we can't really fit Trent in the team, can we? Let's be honest. And we can't now. We can't really fit Trent in, unfortunately. But, I mean, we could play him centre back, or we could play him left DM maybe. We're gonna pick him. What works better? Does now we're gonna play him centre back. How tall is Trent? 5'11". Okay. So he should be okay. We're gonna take him anyway, that's for sure. Oh, now Walker. Now do we take Walker right back for Florenzi and then hope we get an icon midfielder for that Alvarez? Or just put Saul in for that Alvarez as DM? I reckon we do that. So if we do that, and then if we do that, and if we put Saul here, okay, that looks better. That's better. Oh, Carlos Puyol now. Mane, Marcelo. We're gonna take Puyol. Walker and swap Trent and VVD. Yeah, I've done that. Now we could take Puyol for here, not get Saul on better chem, but is he better than Walker? Defensively wise he is, but pace wise he isn't really. But I think we'll take Puyol anyway, just see what he's like. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. Another icon. Take nice little John Barnes. We're playing instead of Hazard. Why not? And then, oh, we don't have a BPL midfielder. I thought we did. Never mind. Whiteman we can't really fit in. Ericsson, no. I guess we take Ericsson for rating. Yeah, we'll take Ericsson for rating. Oh, and then that's horrendous. We'll go Dusseldorf. Right, then we get a manager. What do we need improving, chat? I mean, none of them really. Maybe Casemiro a bit more chem, maybe. I don't know what he's on. 7. Maybe Saul. Or Trent, to be fair. That doesn't help anybody out. That doesn't. And that doesn't. And that doesn't. So, we'll take this guy. I reckon we do Barnes. Just try out, see what Barnes is like. Different to try out better players, you know. Well, not better players, but different. Nice to try out different like players in the same position. You never know, it might be better than Hazard. We have to see. Anyway, chat. That is the draft built for YouTube. Let's get into the games. How's it going, guys? It's Ryan here. Welcome to the gameplay part. The first team we're playing against is a very, very nice team. Dino, Moments, Rodrigo, Moments, Zanetti. But this was a tough game. The scoreline was a lot... well, in my opinion, the scoreline could have been a lot closer, just a few chances missed. But I really like this team. My Prime Moments R9, yeah, definitely carried me through the draft. He was just so clinical with some of his shots, you know. Like that, bang, he just doesn't miss. One-on-one, he just doesn't miss. Probably in Foot Champs, he having one-on-one, probably hits the post, because that's just Foot Champs gameplay for you. But yeah, I really liked Casemiro, James. I wasn't the biggest fan of Barnes. He was alright, but I prefer just bringing on Hazard and Martinelli off the bench for him. But yeah, James was lovely. I really, really enjoyed James. We get a bit lucky there for penalty. I'm not too sure if that was actually a penalty. I'd have to have a look at the replay again. I don't know. But then R9 steps up and I try and go the other way in the end, because looking at that pen, what basically you can see the head movement. So my head's pointing to the right, but then if I quickly switch it back up to the left, it's a goal. The head movement so much this year is big. I would still say, even if you see the head movement go one way, I'd still probably dive that way anyway, just because they might still go that way, in my opinion. But then Team Robertson couldn't really clear it. I wasn't really a fan of Team Robertson, but I have his team and season card untradeable. I have his red version and his other one. I think I have his other one still. I think I packed it. I believe if it's in my club still. But then, yeah, I wasn't really a fan of Robertson, and then Dino gets a goal. His Dino Mumps card was very, very good. I've used it in a draft before, and it was very, very nice. Very, very good. I highly recommend that card. Like, if you have the coins for it, then go and get him, for sure. Because he is a beast. But yeah, I liked Saul was decent for me as well. Van Dijk was a brick wall. Trent was decent as well, but wasn't really a fan of Robertson and Barnes, and Saul into James. James was quality as well. Really, really enjoyed James. It was very, very good for me. Like, yeah, very, very good. And I didn't really expect James to be that good, but he actually was. I really enjoyed using that card, and then last, brilliant from Trent, to be fair. And Casemiro, I thought that card wouldn't be that great either, but he was decent. Provided that physical strength in the midfield when I needed it. I should have put some instructions on him. I should have, because he was getting a bit too far forward at times. But I don't really like sweat draft. I just play it for a bit of fun. But obviously, I still want to do well. I don't know all the chemistry style change and all that. That's not me. I just don't like doing that. I just think it's getting a bit sweaty and all tried. But where do we get another goal there? Oh no, and I think that's his hat trick, I do believe. But yeah, people want to sweat draft, they can, but I don't really do like instructions and that. I know you probably should put like defense on while attacking, but I just play draft to have a bit of fun, and I just enjoy doing the series. I don't really try and like sweat it by just changing it, doing all the chemist style glitch, and that's not really me. But then he gets another goal with Dino. Really, really impressed by that Dino card. He destroyed me a lot, to be fair. You just didn't see it because I only showed the goal highlights. But yeah, he was very, 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 very good for this guy, if I'm honest with you. And that makes it 4-2. But then that was it. Game over. We won the game. And the next game into the second round, moment Zidane, Richarlison, who I'm looking to buy for my weekend league team next week. There will also be a FUT Champs highlights out now, as I have a second monitor, lads. So I'll be able to try and help you out with FUT Champs. You can look at where I went wrong. I can look at like my own gameplay more, and just have a bit of fun, really. But yeah, Crespo, there, lovely, lovely little goal from Crespo. But yeah, I can try and point out things in the FUT Champs highlights. You can have a look at how I played, what were the key games for me, etc. Because FUT Champs, for an elite player, gets very, very tough towards like the 15th game, 15 to 20, 25. There's no letdown. The first 10, I find pretty easy, to be honest with you. I don't really seem to lose a game that, like the first 10 matches. But yeah, after that, it gets very, very stressful. And I just like trying new players out for my team. And I want to show you guys more in-depth gameplay and like why I do this move compared to that, just to help you guys out and see where I go wrong, and even where I make a good player makes a bad mistake, that kind of thing, because we all make mistakes. We're all human. We're gonna be all like perfect all the time. It's FIFA, The game will screw us over for a little bit, just like that goal. I wanted to triple tap it across to, I think that was R9, I think, or it might have been Hazard, I'm not too sure. But then it gets rebounded and Casemiro just bangs it in. But then Richarlison again, I really want to try this Richarlison card out, and then yeah, see, there, I get a little bit unlucky. It's a little bit of a rebound goal, and then Kingsley Coman goes and gets the open goal, and that is 2-2. And then we go into extra time, and this was a tough game. To honestly, a really, really tough game. But Ronaldo is looking for Messi, and Messi just holds up a little bit to Trent. Saul, really enjoy Saul as well. I wonder how his team in the season card actually plays, because I think it looks like a decent value SBC. But if you have got Saul, let me know in the comments if you've got his team in the season card. Let me know how he is for you. And there we go again. Lovely little bit of build-up play, and then Casemiro is there again. That ended up 3-2. We won the game into the semis. Another good team. I think I saw Messi there. Our team is on Bissaka, some Titi. A very nice team. But then Casemiro into James Rodriguez, the Real Madrid players linking up lovely. James to Saul. And then like that. Yep, there we go again. Prime moments R9 does not miss. He is clinical as anything. And then Van Dijk, little turn, bang. Good save from the goalkeeper, to be fair. That was a decent save. And then Van Dijk back to Trent. And then Casemiro drag back. Boom. What a finish from Casemiro. That's 2-0. Now I'm doing that corner routine a lot. You'll see that a lot with my FUT Champs highlights when they come out. They probably could come out Tuesday. It's just going to take a lot of time for me to edit, because it's going to be very hard, because there's a lot of gameplay and a lot of footage to do. I'm not the best at editing, but I am trying my best. And so, if it does look alright, lads, do let me know in the comments, editing wise, because I'm not the best at editing, but I do like trying best. But yeah, that corner routine, I've done that a lot in my game. I try and have a couple of corner routines now, because corners obviously don't, if you just whip it in, it doesn't work on the game, because the meta isn't about heading, it's not FIFA 19, etc. But that was lovely dribbling there from Hans as well, to be fair. Lovely little goal to make it 3-1. The dribbling, less strict dribbling, LB dribbling, all that good stuff. You'd love to see it. But yeah, I try and have a couple of corner routines, like I was going back to the corner routine discussion. Try and have a couple of corner routines, because if the opponent sees what you're doing all the time from the short corners, they're just going to read it. So I try and do a little short, maybe like to one side, to another side, or maybe like edge of the box, anything like that. And then this guy just giving up, really. But yeah, if you have a couple of corner routines, it's good. Just don't whip it in, because it doesn't work. The guy quits at 5-1. We're into the final, and now this is one hell of a game. I don't know why I think he had Edison up front for just chemistry, I do believe. But this is one hell of a game. What a game this was. This was a very tough game. Team India, Kante, Tamori, then Saul gives it to Ronaldo. Now, this game, I don't know how the scoreline ended like it was. It should have been a bigger scoreline. But, I mean, I hit the post and the bar. Well, I hit the woodwork twice with prime moments R9 in the first half. I could have easily been about 3 or 4 up at half time, but we weren't. And he brought Edison off, and then we get another goal there with prime moments R9. The guy just doesn't miss. He's so clinical. But let's be honest, the standard FUT player can't afford him, so it's good to try out these moments cards in draft, because it's good fun, trying different cards, having a bit of fun with them, and I like it. It's good fun. But then here we go, Traore, team of the season Traore. I just couldn't stop him. Neymar with a great fake shot there. That completely did me. Talking about the mistakes, I made a mistake there. I didn't see that happening. I didn't read it. All about the mind games in FUT. A lot of things in FIFA Ultimate Team is about mind games. Like if you go one way, he doesn't. The skill move, etc. Like that drag back there again. It's a lot of it is down to mind games as well. And then I don't know what Alisson's doing there. He just didn't dive for some really annoying reason. But then it's 3-2, and I was just sat not happy on the Twitch stream. And then it was even worse when it's 4-2, and I thought I had to make some subs because nothing was happening. So I believe I brought on Hazard and Martinelli, but Messi gets his Saul. Hazard, his first touch of the game, I believe, and he just bangs it into the top left corner. But yeah, I was not very happy at this point because I knew I should be winning. I hit the woodwork twice, moments R9, and I was just like, oh no, it's going to be one of them games that just screws me over. Tried to make that work then with him running to R9, but it didn't really, unfortunately. And then Hazard, when I sort of drag back, gives it to R9 with a drag back, and then bang, he isn't missing that. It's 4-4, and I was going crazy. The Twitch chat were going crazy. We're doing like drafts and all that stuff live now that will go onto this. So most of this content will be streamed before and then uploaded to YouTube afterwards. But if you haven't already, go subscribe to the Twitch. I mean, you kind of want to. It costs you £5 or a Twitch Prime, but massively appreciate if you do. Go and drop a follow to the Twitch channel. We stream every single day right now. because there's nothing else to do for lockdown. And then boom, in the 92nd minute, I believe, 5-4. The Twitch chat was going crazy. There was limbs all over the place in the chat. Saul into the top bin, and boom, we won the draft. Right, but we just won the draft. Very, very tight and dramatic at the end. 5-4 win. That was great. The team played alright. Ronaldo carried me like crazy. Messi was good. I'm surprised about James and Casemiro. They were actually quite good for me. The defence was solid with Van Dijk and Trent. The last game was a bit crazy. But we're going to claim our reward. Hopefully, we can get a good reward. Please, EA. A 5k pack and a 50k pack. Ooh, okay. We'll take it. We will take it. Alright, start with a 5k pack. Not even a rare. That's alright. Depends what it is though. If we maybe make a... Actually, Milan, that's good. Milan centre back. Milan centre back, that's okay. He'll sell for a little bit. Yep. That's alright. We'll get rid of these. Sentinels, that sell? Not really. I'll list this guy. About 1.5. Okay, and then here comes the 50k pack. Please, I want to see at least the board. If we can get a walkout, we made profit. Team of the season, we made profit. But at least a board, please. Yeah, if it's an 82, I'm going to not be very happy. But yeah. Oh, well then. Cheers, EA. 81? An 81? Is that even possible? What a 50k pack, lads. 81 I mean, that's a disgrace. I don't even think we made profit. I genuinely don't think we made profit. Maybe we might have. Zinchenko will sell. But I don't think we've actually made profit, unfortunately. Which is a little bit frustrating. I'll try and list that guy for like, I don't know, 1.5, see if he sells. But anyway, boys, if you have enjoyed today's Draft 2 Bro episode, make sure to like, subscribe to the channel. See you next one. Peace.